ちょっと月日ちゃん。それ脱がすぞ。
なにやめてお兄ちゃん、何すんの
You seriously just clicked on this video, didn't you? Well, in that case, we both know what that means. You are a down bad pervert and a person who is just like me. Just kidding. Anyways, welcome back, anime nerds. For today, I've got something spicy for you. The top 10 anime that takes a forbidden twist in the typical sibling relationships. But let me warn you, whatever you do, don't let your sisters find out about this one, okay? Especially if you have a stepsister. Otherwise, today you might have to start living in the streets for some time. So with that said, let's start off today's list with the top 10 anime you can't watch with your stepsister. Well, to start off our list today, we've got Yosuga no Sora, an anime that dives deep into the forbidden waters of sibling romance. Picture this: the main character and his twin sister move back to their childhood home after the death of their parents, only to find themselves entangled in a web of taboo romance and scandalous secrets. As the main character navigates his relationships with the various girls in town, including his own sister, because, why not? You'll find yourself both cringing and chuckling at the sheer audacity of it all. From steamy encounters to melodramatic confessions, this anime leaves no stone unturned when it comes to pushing the boundaries of sibling relationships. But hey, amidst all this crap, there's a surprising amount of depth to be found. Through the main duo's journey, the series offers a poignant exploration of love, loss, and the complexities of family ties, even if those ties involve a lot of questionable decisions. So buckle up for a wild ride through the roller coaster of sibling love. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you might just find yourself strangely invested in this weird romance. Coming up at number 9, we have Recently My Sister Has Been Unusual. So just from the title, his sister has been unusual. This anime gives weird vibes, to be honest, and I guess it delivers on its expectations. So here, basically, a random high schooler wakes up one day to find herself possessed by the ghost of a pervy spirit. Oh, did I mention that the ghost has a thing for the main character's stepbrother? Talk about a ghostly love triangle. Anywho, as the main character struggles to navigate her newfound ghostly roommate and the ghost's questionable affections for her brother, you'll find yourself laughing and also cringing in equal measure at the absurdity of it all. From awkward encounters to downright bizarre situations, this anime pulls no punches when it comes to pushing the boundaries of sibling relationships and the afterlife, apparently. So buckle up for a wild ride through the realms of supernatural. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you might just find yourself rooting for this unconventional trio. And after that, at number 8, we have this monstrosity called Eromanga Sensei. Oh, this one haunts me. Just as the name haunts, this anime dives headfirst into the world of light novels and the oh-so-delicate art of illustrating. With a twist that'll make you do a double take, meet the main character. He's not your typical manga author because his stories, let's just say they're not for kids. But the dude doesn't stop there. He is equipped with a not-so-typical illustrator, his shut-in sister, who just happens to be a master of erotic art. As the main character struggles to balance his career with his sister's reclusive tendencies, you'll find yourself rooting for their artistic deeds and questioning the boundaries of sibling relationships all at the same time. From the hilariously awkward encounters to the eyebrow-raising collaborations, Eromanga Sensei doesn't shy away from pushing the boundaries of what's socially acceptable or even remotely sane. But hey, it's not just filled with sibling romance, there's a surprising amount of heartwarming moments to be found in it as well. Through the ups and downs of the main pair's unconventional partnership, both of them learn valuable lessons about family, creativity, and the importance of communication, even if it involves drawing questionable illustrations. So fasten your seatbelts for a wild ride through the world of erotic manga. You'll laugh, you'll enjoy it, you'll cringe, and you might just find yourself rooting for this oddball sibling duo. Then here at number 7, we have Oni I. Now this anime takes the phrase sibling rivalry to a whole new level of absurdity and hilarity. Meet the overzealous little sister who's convinced that her older brother is the embodiment of perfection. Oh, and did I mention she's also head over heels in love with him? As the sister starves for her brother's affection in the most outrageous ways possible, seriously, you won't believe some of the schemes she comes up with. You'll find yourself laughing at the sheer ridiculousness of it all. From awkward advances to downright bizarre situations, Oni I doesn't hold back when it comes to exploring the taboo territory of sibling relationships. but beware, some scenes are a bit much. But even with all this ridiculous crap, the series offers a poignant exploration of family, love, and the bonds that tie us together, even if those said bonds involve a healthy dose of sibling rivalry. So if you're ready for this wild ride, fasten your seatbelts and hop right in. And after that, we have at number 6, Hensuki. Are you willing to fall in love with the pervert as long as she's a cutie? Oh, good gravy. Again with the long names. Anywho, this show dives headfirst into the absurdity of high school romance with the main character, your average high school guy who suddenly finds himself on the receiving end of some seriously bizarre love letters, each one more scandalous than the last, as the dude sets out to uncover the identity of his secret admirer and potentially his future girlfriend. You'll find yourself both cringing and laughing at the outrageous situations he finds himself in, from accidental flashings to questionable club activities.
Yo.
This anime is one step ahead when it comes to exploring the taboo territory of teenage romance. But amidst all the comedic chaos, there's a surprisingly sweet story waiting to be uncovered. Through the main character's journey of self-discovery and his evolving relationships with the various girls in his life, the series offers a poignant exploration of love, lust, and the lengths we'll go to for the ones we care about, even if those lengths involve a few questionable fetishes along the way. So buckle up for a love story that if by any chance your sister sees, well, there may be consequences.
Consequences.
And at number 5, we have the infamous Domestic Girlfriend, an anime that takes the phrase love triangle to a whole new level. Now, if you have been watching anime for quite some time and still haven't heard of the show, there's probably something wrong with your internet. Anywho, picture this. A typical high school student finds himself tangled in a web of romance involving his crush, who somehow became his new stepsister, and her mysterious and enigmatic older sister, as the dude finds his way through the complexities of his feelings for both sisters. Yep, you read that right. Bro wants dual SIM cards in his phone. You'll find yourself on a roller coaster of emotions, equal parts cringeworthy and captivating all at the same time. From secret trysts to heart-wrenching confessions, Domestic Girlfriend doesn't hold back when it comes to exploring the taboo territory of forbidden love. Now, the first thing you need to remember before you start watching the show is to lock the frickin' door. And if anyone, comes within your 100-meter radius, stop watching the show. I suggest closing the device you're watching it in and going to touch some grass. Maybe even go for a little walksy. Because if by any chance someone catches you watching this, life won't be the same. So all that out of the way, feel free to watch it. Then at number 4, we have A Couple of Cuckoos. As wholesome as the title is, the show is a little different. So here we have two strangers who discovered they were switched at birth and are now destined to live as siblings. Sounds like the plot of a cheesy rom-com, right? Well, buckle up because things are about to get even weirder. As the two siblings navigate their newfound sibling status, you might lose your sanity watching all the awkward encounters and comedic misunderstandings you could ever want. From mistaken identities to outrageous schemes, this anime doesn't hold back when it comes to pushing the boundaries of sibling relationships, and not to mention common sense. But amidst all the chaos, there's a surprisingly heartfelt story waiting to be uncovered. The series offers a poignant exploration of love, family, and the bonds that tie us together. So grab some popcorn and prepare for a wild ride through the wacky world of sibling shenanigans. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you might just find yourself strangely invested in this unconventional tale of love and laughter. Then bringing us to the top 3 of today's list is Oreimo, or My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. A roller coaster ride through the ups and downs of sibling relationships, specifically the kind that makes you raise an eyebrow and go, wait, what? Meet the main character, your average high schooler who stumbles upon his little sister's secret obsession with eroge. For those who don't know, that's adult video games, folks. Then suddenly the main character's peaceful life is turned upside down as he becomes the ultimate wingman for his sister's otaku pursuits, navigating the treacherous waters of her double life while keeping their taboo interests under wraps. But wait, there's more. Throw in a cast of quirky characters from the misunderstood otaku to the overbearing childhood friend, and you've got a recipe for chaos that's as addictive as Mashl's Season 2's opener. With each episode, you'll find yourself simultaneously cringing and chuckling at the absurdity of it all, wondering just how far these siblings will go to keep their forbidden bond intact. Sure, the premise might raise a few eyebrows, and okay, it's a lot of eyebrows actually, But underneath the taboo surface lies a surprisingly heartwarming tale of family, friendship, and the lengths we go to for the ones we love. So buckle up and prepare for a wild ride. You're in for one heck of a sibling adventure. Then we have the runners-up of today's video, and it's none other than My Stepmom's Daughter Is My Ex. As crappy as the title sounds, the show pretty much delivers on it. Imagine this, an average rom-com's protagonist, who of course is a high schooler, and his life takes a bizarre turn when his ex-girlfriend, now his stepmom's daughter, moves in with them. Talk about a recipe for disaster. Last thing I would ever want to see is my ex. And as the main character tries to manage his feelings for his ex-turned-stepsister, because apparently anime loves its complicated relationships, you know, you'll find yourself cringing so much that you will actually enjoy it. As a wise man once said, if you want to be bad, be the worst. And this anime doesn't hold back when it comes to exploring the taboo territory of sibling relationships with a little bit of rivalry in there. So buckle up for a wild ride through the tangled web of step-family drama. You'll laugh, you'll definitely cringe, and you might just find yourself oddly invested in the unconventional tale of love and family. And number 1 goes to March Comes In Like a Lion. This serves up a delicious blend of heartwarming drama and comedic charm with a side of emotional roller coaster thrown in for good measure. Meet the main character, a professional shogi player who finds solace in the company of 3 sisters, the Kawamoto siblings. But hold on to your seats, because beneath the heartwarming facade lies a taboo relationship waiting to be uncovered. As the main character forms a deep bond with the Kawamoto sisters, you'll find yourself drawn into their world of warmth and friendship, all while navigating the complexities of his own troubled past and uncertain future. From heartwarming family moments to intense shogi battles, this anime delivers a perfect storm of emotions that'll leave you laughing, crying, and everything in between. But amidst all the heartwarming moments, there's a taboo relationship simmering beneath the surface. One that might earn you a place on the streets if your sister catches you watching this. So buckle up for a journey through the highs and lows of life, love, and shogi. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll come away with a newfound appreciation for the beauty of unconventional family ties and shogi. Well, that's the list for today, guys, so if you were able to make it this far, please be sure to comment on which shows you think are just as garbage as this list is. Also, press the bell icon below and click on that subscribe button. I mean, come on. Come on. I worked hard, didn't I? And also, let me know which anime you are planning to watch from this list next. And as for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.